Okay, so next is the beautiful Ostrich mold. It's going to take his extra arms right here that I made to come with the set. So it's easy. You raise the arms up, and usually if there were to be like a show or something, this guy would grow these arms in the show. So bam, they appear right here. And I freaking love Ostrich mode. I mean, it's the best. Okay, so there are the arms. You get the wings and you turn them around upwards. Same here. Turn them around upwards. And you get the horns and you rotate them out like that. But you turn it around. And they come upwards like that. And here is Yoka. Oh, wow, buddy. I just realized this was green. After all that time, I didn't even know it was green. I thought it was gray. Wow. And I just popped that off. That was terrible. Go me. Wow, look at that. That is crazy. This just won't stay on. There we go. All right. So here's Yokaio in his Ostrich mode. Now this is a very heavy Zord, but it is very cool. Where do I even start? Well, the articulation is pretty much the same as the other one. You just got more ratchet movement for this one. Yeah, there's a lot more ratchet joint movement for this Zord here. He is actually very sturdy, but me and my clumsy self always pitch it around too much. He has 3 fingers. These are like claws for this one. And he has the same gimmick. And he can hold all the weapons just like the original Zord can. So we're going to look at that really quickly. I'm going to put all of these into his hands. So up here, I'm going to put one sword. Okay. And in the other one, I'm going to put the shield. Okay. Now, I told you there were 5 modes. There are 3 more modes. This is just the second one. So we got the sword and the shield. You guys are gonna go nuts. I'm recording this right now, and I don't know what you guys are thinking, but I do know when you guys see this, you're gonna freaking love it. Because this is one of my favorite heavy hitters, and I did not want to post it, but I feel like you guys have always done me kind service, so I might as well return the favor. So there's the mace in the other hand. Bam. Whoo-wee. And we're going to put this club in the other hand. Okay. For now, I got the axe and the other sword sitting down. So here he is with all the weapons. He's a little top heavy, I'm not gonna lie, but he can hold up if I get him positioned just right. Okay. It doesn't get no better than that. Okay. It just doesn't stop, guys. I never stop. I gotta keep going, man. This is how you do it. Oh. Yeah, don't be like me with the legs or anything. But other than that, the Zord is good and it holds up. He has all the weapons in hand. And this is really a level up for me because I wanted to just show and prove that I can do something other than combiners. And this is one of the ideas that I really had in mind. So we're going to take this guy out real quick. And let's put the axe in hand because I love this axe. Yeah. So here's Ostrich mode. Bam. Ostrich mode is here with all these weapons. Ooh, I just popped off a claw. Yikes. You get it. Ostrich mode. Really cool. Popped off a claw. I didn't expect that at all. But hey, you know what happens? It happens. I should have already transferred the scene. Why am I still doing this? No clue. I'll see you guys. Next up, we have Yokaishin Dragon mode. So, let's look down here and see what we got. move him to the side, and we have 4 new pieces. Well, the arms are something you've already seen, but we have 2. We have a dragon head and a dragon tail, because he's about to become a dragon. So let me show you guys how this works. This is a really cool set. I really enjoy this one right here. This is probably one of my heavy hitters. So look, what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna bring the Zord in, and I'm gonna fix now that I fixed my camera, I'm gonna bring the Zord in, and first I'm gonna raise the arms, okay? And these wings just a little bit. Next, I'm literally gonna rip off the green legs. Now, I know a lot of you probably gonna be like, is Platformer? Yes. Okay, so these legs are of no use. They can sit to the side. The rest of these are, and this head is of no use. Now, what happens is there's a great change. So first, we're going to adjust these just right. Open up his hands all the way, okay? Rotate everything, make sure everything is all lined up, okay? Next, I'm going to get the hind legs, or these claws, and I'm gonna plug them in the other way around, like this. All right, I'm gonna plug these in and make sure these circles are facing downwards. Now, when I do that, I'll be able to rotate these all the way around, and I'll be able to open it up like this, okay? And so when you bring it down, these are the dragon legs back here. You see how he instantly turned into a dragon? And the best part about this is this mode actually came very last minute. So there's that. There's the tail. Bam. And here's his head. Open up the mouth. Oh! Popped his horn off. Sorry, bro. Looks to be a hair in there. All right, it's gone. Alrighty, so here is Yokai-Shin in Dragon mode. Now this is innovation. Let me get a better look at. Let me give you guys a better look. So here it is, the Dragon mode. It is all complete, and it looks very interesting. Okay, very interesting. All right, so I'm super hyped for this, man. This stuff right here was something that I really look forward into showing you guys. Now, you get a lot of colors here. You get the blue, the yellow, the red, the green. Not really black, but there's a lot of black trim in there, so it does fill in that bubble gap or whatever. But here's the Dragon Zord. It's very large. Oh, and I forgot the main thing. I had to turn this waist around, and I forgot, guys, that transformed it totally wrong. And it's actually been a while since I've done this, so cut me some slack. All right. Reconnect those the right way. The waist's supposed to be turned around just like that. Okay. Now, he's in dragon mode. Sorry about that, guys. Here he is in dragon mode. Now, the only thing he has is mouth articulation. He does have articulated wings. And this is a very large dragon. It is not a small dragon at all. So, it is really nice. He's buff too. You got all these nice claws. They're all articulated. It just looks great. And the tail is articulated on many points. You got 6 points of articulation on the tail. That came off, but come on. There's that. Now, one thing he can do is he can use some of the weapons. Now, the way this works is actually very interesting. Let's get the sword, the mace, and the club, because these are the main ones that he uses. So we're going to start off with the mace tail, since it's the largest. It looks really cool. All right, we're going to plug this on here. Bam. And here is Dragoshin with the mace tail. Long mace tail. You see this dragon is huge. All right, so there's that. You can take that off, and we can put the club on there. If I do it just right. I don't think I can, but yeah, I can. Bam, there's the club tail. It's all right. I think the mace looks the best. And here is the sword tail. Now, the sword tail is actually interesting too, because it's a sword, and you know, he can spin around and cut things. But I think the mace tail is really the best one. Okay, so his alternate mode. Let me show you. This is the 4th mode, and there is one more after this. So you can stand him up. If you rotate this around like a smart guy. Okay. I'm trying to make sure I'm doing this right, because I don't want to do it wrong. Yeah, it was like this. Okay. Something like that. Like it was bent just a little bit. I believe it was bent like that. Or something like this. I can't remember. It's been a while since I've transformed this. But I think that his feet were bent. And he had the claws. Okay, so bam. Here is him. Here he is in Dragon Mode. Version 2 is when he's standing up and he can fight better. And yes, he can hold a sword if you would like to see that, but I guess I'll put one in his hand. He can hold a sword, guys, the dragon. Give him a sword. And I'll give him the axe. I'm just literally having fun with it because I know after this video I'm going to have to destroy it. So this is my last time to actually play with this thing. So I'm here to show you guys this Zord, and that's it. So here he is with his weapons. Dragoshin. Very cool looking. Looks like the Bakugan dragon, you know? Okay, so there's that. Now let's get into his final mode. Dragon Ashura. Dragon Ashura is a very different mode. So I'm gonna need these legs, of course. First, I'm gonna take these arms and move them up. This is the ultimate mode of this robot. So this is his final mode, mode number 5. Okay, and the dragon is probably the only thing that can destroy a demon. I'm sure it's very powerful. All right, let's get the claws situated. There's that, a 4-armed dragon. This is already looking crazy, but it's really cool. Get his legs in there. Bam. Let's get the other leg. Now watch this, guys. This is gonna be freaking crazy. The sword literally can get insanely powerful. I mean, like, the accessories start piling up on this dude, all right? So here he is in Dragon Ashura. Almost forgot the wings. It is almost an Ashura mode. All right. The wings really tell you when it turns into the mantra symbol. I forgot to twist that around correctly. Who cares? All right. So bam. Here are the wings. And I just realized I think something is off here. No? Maybe. Nope. Nothing's off. Okay. So here are the wings. They're fixed. Here's the dragon in Ashura mode. Now, you want to see the weapons. So do I. Let's give him the mace tail. Of course, you know that's the way to go. The huge mace tail. Bam. It's fully articulated. I'm going to give him that. I also made it to where he can fit a sword in his mouth. It's the other blade. Yes, this one. So we can fit in his mouth. So, like Rorona Zoro, he has a sword in his mouth. Give him the club in the red hand. Shit, this guy's gonna be hecka top heavy, but it's actually worth it because the transformation is awesome. But it's so heavy, so I might just have to stand him up regularly, like a Zord. Look at this thing, you guys. It's crazy. I'm actually having fun with it. I should be skipping through all of this and just putting it all in his hands. And I will not do that because I want to enjoy this. All right, so this is going in your hand, buddy. Bam, we got the shield. Oops. Almost knocked it over, guys. I'm gonna put that in your hand. The way everything just fits, though, he can hold everything. And here's the axe. All right, so here is Dragon Mode, Ashura, holding all of the weapons and doing his thing. Now, let me show you the position I like to put him in. Usually when he's in Ashura mode, because it's so dang heavy. Actually, that's how it's supposed to go. Okay, now, his knees are usually bent when I do this. Look at this huge Zord, guys. This is what I've been dealing with. Well, holding back from you all. I've been hiding it. So, bam, here he is in Ashura mode. All the freaking weapons. This is a massive Zord. He's holding everything. He will not drop it. It's very sturdy. He's just very heavy. So, yeah, this is Dragon Ashura mode. Fully merged up. It's a lot. I just dropped the sword. Oh, wow. All right, you're going to keep that on the floor with your bottom jaw. Okay, so this is it for this review, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed. And this is Power Bricks signing off. Peace.